Welcome to our It's Electra series.
In this series, we're going to share with you gear based on and inspired by the Electra distortion circuit.
Join us on this journey where we get the most tone out of the least circuit. Today we're looking at the MPC-10 Flanger. And I have these out and this because he was the master manipulator. I was having trouble wrangling that cartridge because it has two controls in the back and
they're hard to turn.
Yeah, well, he figured it out and I didn't, so I get to wear my old man glasses.
Right. So this cartridge has 3 parameters, which is kind of unique. I'm not sure that any of the other ones we looked at had 3. Maybe one had one extra one or something, or a switch. Right. But actually, it's 2 trim pots on it. So if you look at one of the cartridges, like if you look at the thumbnail for the series or whatever, they have 2 little peace signs on, or 2 little Electra signs on them. I probably won't edit that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's a jerk. So you just take your thumb and press into them and turn them. But it can be kind of when it's in the guitar, a little bit more of a trial. So we have speed, range, and color.
Right. So the speed and the range are on the cartridge itself, and the color is the knob on the front of the guitar. So we'll start with the speed, even though I had to end it on color. The speed control is located on module. Thank you for that hot tip. The pot controls the speed at which the flanger sweeps through its effective range. Fully clockwise is fast, fully counterclockwise is slow.
So I'm not even doing a reference to it or anything right at the moment. I'm just going to click that module on. We'll roll the volume up.
Turn that on.
Switch to the guitar. Here's where it's at. Reach back here. Roll that about halfway. It didn't sound like that before. It's like, I mean, I don't know if we have the other parameter all the way up. Let me, let's try and tame that down a little bit.
Yeah.
Take that one in the middle, turn the color knob down a little bit. There.
Mo better.
Pull the range, I'm going to pull the speed down just a little bit. So what's the other knob?
The other one is the range control, located right next to that one. This pot controls the actual range of the flanger sweep. With this control set fully clockwise, the range of the sweep is narrowest. Turn it to the control counterclockwise, increases the range of flanger sweep.
Remember that? It's almost like you have to look at the module from the back.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out which way the clock went.
So that's the longest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
They go in the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so you might have seen Jason hitting the color control, which this control on the front of the guitar determines the amount of guitar signal fed back through the flanger to intensify the flanging effect. With the control set at 0, the amount of feedback is minimal. While rotating the clock, rotating it to 10, it will increase the amount of feedback or color added to the flanging effect.
So let's start it back at 0 and move it up. Just for Brad
I was
Miller.
going to say that was for Brad Miller.
Had to click on the electro distortion circuit there, just to hear what that would be like. So, lots of sounds in there. One thing we were wondering, what would that module sound like just with a Strat? Maybe some... These pickups tend to be a little dark.
Dark, a little muddy at times.
Right, so we wanted to pull out of that and put it over there. That was the electro distortion circuit that Jeff Reed from RFO Electronics made for us, which was in a video that was released prior to this one if you want to see that. But he made that. It's pretty much a copy of the MP. Well, go watch the video. Watch the comparison video of the MP8. And you'll see. All right.
So putting them in the box.
Yeah, Steve Hingham's Electra MPC box. The Morriello switcher box.
Big difference.
Oh, yeah. Sounds really good.
Yeah, there are some good sounds in there.
Yeah. Little bit of inherent noise in there. But
Well, that way you can hear where the sweep is before you start to play.
I'm sure when I edit this out, I'll forget to click it back on. But anyway. Yeah, it's really... with this Strat, really cool. I thought there were some cool sounds to get in with here, but over here I liked it kind of with the drive on it and stuff. But when you got to the Strat and those pickups, some of those like real clean sounds.
Yeah, I had it on 4. I didn't even have it on 2. 2 would have been a little brighter. But yeah, I think there are definitely some good sounds in there that you would tweak and figure out which one you want. Play it in the context of a band or...
It's understandable why they go for so much.
Yeah. Not the easiest thing to manipulate like on the fly per se, but like you can find some...
It was a lot easier to dial it in the box with you playing.
We did break our one rule. There were some suggested settings, but they don't have the exact position, and it's kind of difficult to know where they are. But they talked about... I put my glasses back on.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a Leslie
interesting.
setting. What else?
They had sample settings for resonant or vocal sound, deep flanging or jet plane effect, 12-string guitar, which I'm sorry, it doesn't sound like 12-string. Leslie or rotating speaker effect. Maybe we played trying to get that a little bit, maybe a little bit. Probably disappoint somebody that because we always try to get that, and they even said it can get it, but we didn't do it. And pitch changing or weird space sounds.
We got that one.
We got something in there.
Check.
So, anything to add on that one? I think
That's another cool thing, man. It's just...
I'm so fascinated by these. Mm-hmm. Like, there's something to this that's really cool that I just haven't figured out. like having.
Could we make a pedal board with 13 of these boxes? Just put them all out.
I mean, having that, like, that you can just pop them in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think design today might be a little bit better, too. They would maybe, I don't know. I mean, considering this was built in, what year did we say this was? A
78?
78, maybe?
I think so.
That this was built in 1978, and besides missing one screw in the door, I mean, the thing is held up, it's still working.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
We found that the the train left the station, the modulation effects, like the phaser, flanger, all real big and really
Even
cool
the
sounds.
even the envelope was cool.
I checked out there for a minute.
So,
I'm going to be 55 tomorrow, so it helps.
happy birthday.
Yeah, there we go.
So, anything else to add?
No, it's really, they're cool. Maybe I could say cool one more time. They're interesting. I think if you had a little time to tweak it, and play with a band or something, you could use a really great sounds out of there.
There's something cool about, to me, like taking this. Like just showing up with just this, plugging into an amp.
People be like, what?
And then dropping that like flangered overdrive sound on people where they'd be like, what did he just do? So anyway, with that, we always take a moment. Just thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Wow. What's my excuse? The subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Anytime we interact with the show, it helps us out. That's why we keep doing this. I just am thankful for the friends and stuff we've made.
Yeah.
It's a big shout out to, I think, not Jeff on this one. Jeff did RFO. This was Tommy from out in California. He sent these over, and we really appreciate that. So I would say big shout out to Tommy, Jeffrey, and Steve Higdon for all the stuff they've sent to make this possible. So with that,
I'm PJ on behalf of the Beard, reminding you, no matter what you hear, you never have too much gear, especially if one of them's a Morley bomb.